I am... I do love that this entire Let's Play was supposed to... As initially, for those not in the know, because I'm not sure if I explained it properly in the beginning, this was supposed to be like a let's talk about Sonic the Hedgehog movie 2 and give our thoughts on it and maybe come up with some fan theories for Sonic the movie 3. And then we completely, like...
Tangented out. That's my fault, I'm sorry.
No, I mean, it's fine. You know, I was sort of, like, awkwardly stumbling through, like...
Do you want to, like, do a blow-by-blow review right now and paste it at the start of the video before we start rambling?
I mean, what if we, like, catch up, like, later on in the week and we like, put on a timer for 20 minutes and go, like, Sonic Movie 2, go! just
go!
Blow-by-blow there. Gotta go fast!
Gotta go
Gotta review fast!
So one of the things I really enjoy about the Sonic 2 movie coming out is that Nate Wants to Battle put out a follow-up to his Sonic cover album.
Yeah. Nice.
With some repeats, but like a really, really nice version of Open Your Heart.
Yeah.
And I never really liked the boss theme from Sonic Heroes, What I'm Made Of, even when Crush 40 did it, but I love his version.
Oh,
it's
nice.
actually been like getting me pumped while I work on the project that I'm on at the moment. I'm like, yeah,
Dude,
I'm gonna
so
show
cool.
them all.
Oh shit! Oh no. What are your predictions for Sonic the Movie 3? Because I think I find it surprising that a lot of people were expecting Metal Sonic. I find it surprising that they had to like put out a statement. Oh, sorry. I find it surprising that they had to put out a statement stating like we are not following the chronology of the game.
Clearly you aren't, but I love that the only time that we had like a really extended sequence with the human characters was to set up Gun.
Which, dude, like
my understanding
is that scene was actually very intense.
Yeah,
when he, like punches Randall in the face.
I
like, sorry, I gotta do like, wow.
Yeah, I actually didn't mind that scene. Like that was in there. It ticked the boxes, and then we got right back to the adventure, and that made me happy. Yeah, but they set up Gun. They set up that Gun like staged a wedding. Just in case Sonic showed up, why didn't you just position cars outside of the dude's house?
Yeah,
Sonic is literally in there. A cop clocks him on the speedometer every day. He's not being subtle.
Yeah, no, not at all.
You know where this guy lives, and you stake out a wedding in Hawaii?
About 2 hours into our Sonic 2 review, and we just start talking about Sonic 2.
Yeah. But you know, that's to be expected with the genre and the age group that they're aiming at. But like they made it at least bearable. Like,
oh yeah,
it wasn't wasted. The characters resolved their arcs in that little section, and then we go right back to what's Knuckles up to, what's Eggman up to.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Good stuff. I am surprised, and like I was delighted when we got Super Sonic.
Oh, absolutely.
The Chaos Emeralds coming out of it,
everything that I wanted.
When Robotnik absorbed the Master Emerald, I was like, I think I know what we're getting. And then like he got depowered, and I was like, oh no, the robot's dying. If there's no giant robot to fight, then the robot came back online like, oh, we're on track.
Oh yeah, we're on track. Like you have a check mark.
Yeah.
Like a checklist.
And then, well, I knew that without the giant robot to beat, there'd be no call for Supersonic. So they wouldn't put it in the movie, but they did. They had,
and then he just like whizzes around like he got the smash ball and like cuts off the head and it's just,
it's
so perfect.
I'm just
everything
waiting,
about
like,
it.
As soon as it comes out in digital release, you know that there's going to be 1,000 videos putting that up with Crush 40 playing in the background.
I feel so good for like kids watching that movie for the first time because that's gonna be like a core memory. I swear to Christ.
It's a core memory
gonna be
to
like
me
their
now
earliest.
too. Like when Robotnik goes to punch Supersonic, and Supersonic is just like, no. He holds up his hand like he did in Sonic X.
Was so good! Because he was like doing it so confidently. It's like, dude, you just had the Master Emerald. You know you're not gonna beat this.
Yeah.
You're not gonna win.
And that's not even the Master Emerald. That's the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah. I just like his outro of like, later haters. Like even in death, he's snarky.
Yeah. He's definitely coming back though, I feel like.
Oh, he has to. He has to.
Then,
but
but
you go first.
We have Supersonic set up. We have Knuckles and Tails. They did like, I was afraid that we'd get like some Spider-Man 3 sort of vibes from trying to cram Tails and Knuckles' intro into the same movie, but the relationships are authentically represented. Tails is a little brother type with a penchant for gadgets.
100%.
Knuckles is the rival, the first rival. Then going straight to Adventure 2, that raises a whole lot of questions.
Well, I was thinking, I really hope that they don't, like, do a repeat, because, like, Knuckles' story arc really felt like, oh, we have a Sonic of our own now.
Yeah.
And, like, that's our, yeah. So, like, it's like he's met his match. That's, like, the whole appeal. I really hope that they don't do the, like, oh, this is, like, Sonic's rival, but again, you know? Like, Eggman comes in with, like, another animal creature, like, here's Knuckles 2.0.
I don't think they'll go with that angle, but what I'm really interested in is, I think Sonic Adventure 2, from my perspective, is the peak of Sonic having a story.
Yeah! It's interesting, because it feels like they went from Sonic the Hedgehog to Sonic 3 and Knuckles to Sonic Adventure 2. Like, they're definitely speedrunning through, because they don't know how that many movies they're gonna get. They need to put in all the iconography.
Knuckles is getting a spin-off TV series?
They get... Sonic 3 and Knuckles were announced! We got Sonic 3 and Knuckles!
And Knuckles? Holy shit, that's good value. I had to pay for that twice back in the day.
What if they do it in a way where it's like Sonic 3 is happening at the same time as the Knuckles series?
You know,
and so it feels like an add-on.
I think they might use the Knuckles miniseries as a bridge to introduce some of our other cast, like
Vector.
No. We're not going straight into Calyx. We still got to tackle Amy. Like, we got to get Amy in there.
I'm hoping bare minimum that we get Amy and Shadow. Like, that's
we're definitely we've seen we're getting Shadow. We know he's there. I'm hoping
I wonder
we
who's
can
gonna
get
play Maria.
If Amy,
are they gonna have the gunshot?
Yeah. That's what I'm getting to. Like, if there's an opportunity to slot Amy in there as someone who comes and hangs out with Sonic between movies, or like he goes, oh, not that fangirl again, and
again.
Yeah.
Do you think like they knew each other as kids? Because like they framed it as like Tails.
I doubt it.
You know, was a stalker.
Yeah, but
Sonic
on his planet, it might be watching TV. Like, Tails might have started watching Sonic, and then Sonic got really famous across the galaxy because, you know, we had this big, like, event where he held the power of the Chaos Emeralds, and now everyone's going to be like, who's this dude who can, like, hold the power of a god and then just give it up to be mortal again? That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's noble.
Yeah, that's Heracles mythology shit. That's, you know, you got a solid basis in Greek mythology to, like, go for what kind of journey he's on. Yeah. But like, I feel like Sonic Adventure 2 is kind of the Batman Returns of Sonic. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where like they go pretty dark,
I guess,
and then walk it back immediately.
Yeah.
And
Sonic
like
3's, I think, gonna be a bit darker and grittier.
If Shadow's involved, it has to be, especially if they do the Maria Robotnik line, because if they're planning on letting Jim retire after one more film, they got to get this out. They can't do Gerald Robotnik with Agent Stone. It won't resonate. It won't hit the same points. So I'm hoping for that. I'm hoping that we start off actually with scenes not of Shadow, not of Sonic, not of Knuckles, but I want to see Gerald and Maria and like get a sense of their rapport and where they're at. And I hope they don't do the thing that they did in Sonic Adventure 2 and then Sonic Heroes and then Shadow the Hedgehog, where we gradually over like 3 forms of media hear the story. I just want them to put it in the movie. So we hear, Gerald Robotnik was working on bioweapons on a space station in the Space Colony Arc. They seem to have put Shadow on a gun base in the end of the movie. I hope they retcon that to be a space colony of some kind, or maybe Robotnik starts one. We need our pissing on the moon moment, damn it.
I really hope they put it in the, like, you have blue hair and pronouns. I kid, of course.
Yeah. But no, I hope we get Gerald Robotnik and Maria as actual characters. I hope we get Shadow genuinely showing his connection to those characters. They got Knuckles pitch perfect. He's not the guardian of an island, but his characterization is exactly who he was when he entered the franchise. They nailed it. Shadow has had a huge problem with flanderization because his arc is resolved in the game he enters in. He was only meant to be a one-time character to play a rival for Sonic and provide a means to create like double the amount of Sonic levels in the game.
Yeah.
For good reason. And they resolve his arc by the end. So my hope is they don't just bring him in and he's like, I'm edgy because edgy is cool. That's Boom Shadow. That's like 2006 Shadow. He's just being edgy because he's edgy. There's no heart to his character anymore at that point. He's just, I'm so like upset. He didn't care about where he came from or who he was. He just wanted to do the thing he said he'd do to protect Maria and like fulfill her dying wish.
Yeah.
He's a sensible guy. If they can preserve that characterization, we're in good shape. But
who do you think should voice him?
Oh, casting.
Some people are saying Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, you know what? He's got the right mixture of serious and goofy, but he's sounding kind of old. Like, I don't mean any offense, but like in Bill and Ted, it wasn't like Bill came back. It was like John Wick came back and was playing Ted.
Yeah, it did feel like he'd lost a little bit of that enthusiasm with age.
Yeah, and I think that's mostly he's had a history of going on and doing those action roles and stuff. And Alex Winter just retired and started doing documentaries. And Alex Winters has aged a lot less than Keanu because he followed his passion. He lived a less stressful life. I feel like.
Yeah, maybe.
That's my take on it. No shade to Keanu. He looks great.
Completely irrelevant, but I just love like hearing stories about like Keanu Reeves like behind the scenes and how he's like meeting strangers on the street. Apparently he's like just a genuinely nice guy. Like no one has a bad thing to say about him.
Yeah, you know, like my cousin who's with child, you know, they were sitting on a bench and they were trying to get their baby to be quiet, and Keanu came along, like waved a pacifier in their face, got the kid to calm down. He breastfed them. Right there. It was amazing. What an incredible guy.
Suckle on the nip. Just suckle a little bit.
Kia nipples.
Kia nipple.
Thank you very much.
Should we call it?
Yeah, it has been 2 hours. Holy shit.
I think we could go on forever. I intentionally chose a short game so we could have a quick episode. Like,
tried to have
whack
a quickie,
it out.
but baby, I'm just too into it.
I shouldn't have picked Sonic. That's the issue.
Yeah, because like if you were playing a game that I knew, like Sonic 2, I would be like, oh yeah, I've seen this 100 times before, but this is interesting and I want to play it.
Okay.
And my attention.
Well, maybe next time we'll play Mega Man Unlimited. You're gonna nerd about that as well, aren't you?
I got this vision in my head where like my character enters something and he's like fucking shit up, and then there's like the smash reveal and the like life meter fills up, except it's Mitch that jumps out of the shadows and we're fighting back to back. And yeah,
that'd be cool. I'm picturing in my head like either like the Double Dragon or like Contra intro where we're like back to back.
Yeah. I had in my mind something like one of the Monty fight scenes.
Ooh.
The classic ones. But anyway, thank you for listening to me ramble for this long. I like to play Sonic when I was a kid, and I enjoyed the movie today. And I love you. Good night.
I was just gonna say that I remember being a kid and like seeing like Knuckles like press the button for the first time and having Sonic go down into like Hydro City. It's just like that feeling of like it felt like a living, breathing world on the Sega Genesis.
It's still my favorite Sonic, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like I routinely go through and play a bunch of them. I'll play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic Air these days.
Next time on Game and Chat, me, you, Sonic Origins.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
It's happening.
Woo! Oh yeah, this is happening.